between 4:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m.
Now, having done it twice in my life, I cannot even recommend it enough. What it does for you in terms of your gratitude is crazy. Like I would say to anybody, if they're in a tough place financially or whatever, just fast for 30 days and you'll be like, yo, I'm actually a baller, you know, I've got bare food that I can access.
I love that.
You realize, like, yo, hang on a minute. What am I complaining about? I'm just a privileged Western dickhead. Like, man can easily go to the Sainsbury's and grab a bag of pasta for 20p. Privilege, man. Privilege. Bro, and then you start deeping on a real set, man. Coca-Cola's a luxury. A pack of marshmallows is a luxury. You see that multi-bag of crisps that we grab sometimes? That's a luxury. Bro, the fact that people even got this spare income to have as disposable income, that's a luxury. But it's mad because the Western world makes us think that we ain't got that life because we got Instagram, so we can just start comparing our lives to other people's. But yo, don't let the gram and Instagram fool you. And that's why I recommend to everybody guys, I cannot stress it enough. The times that I fasted, and I remember I'm not Muslim, I'm not religious. I just did it to support people around me, just to experience what it was like. And I did it. I fasted over the lockdown period, and I just can't explain to you like what it does for your mindset. Like it just, and again, what it does as well. Is any of you that are running businesses or that have to do that grind where you forget to eat, or you're in back-to-back meetings or whatever. Like fasting just makes you go, oh well, this isn't as bad as that time when I was fasting. I can get through this. This is minor.
At least you can drink and eat, boy. I'm on day 7 and I'm feeling it. Like I'm delegating tasks out to the company. Just to let you guys know, Blockchain Sensei, I literally have to tell the boys I need to take a bit of a break because I'm in and out of hazy thoughts and naps. That's a lot of my day these days. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. You know what I mean?
Shout out, man, like the LinkedIn king, John Locking on the line.
Yes.
Yeah, I made an appearance, boys. Fucking hell, I always miss these, but I'm here.
Big shout out to John Locking, because if it wasn't for John Locking, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing with Dice Productions and Big Nasty. So
what up, boy?
So big. But yeah, let's fire away with this disclaimer.
Do you want to change co-host?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. You'd think I've never done this before.
Pardon me. Whew. 16 hours no eating and drinking is tough, guys. Okay, disclaimer. All our content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. No information should be considered investment advice or a financial recommendation to buy, sell any assets or place any trades. Please always do your own research. It is very important to do your own analysis before doing any or making any investments based on your own individual circumstances. Always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor, or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our content you wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with what, guys?
Risk.
So risky, right? Remember, this is all entertainment. See, I'm not a financial advisor. Would a financial advisor do this? No.
You're a financial entertainer.
Exactly. I'm a financial entertainer. Please do your own what, guys? Research. So there's risk and research. See, that's why I'm not a financial advisor. So this excludes me from any responsibility. Rest of the disclaimer on to Mr. Harding.
Yo, so just in case you didn't get it, we are not financial advisors. We do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. What we do is tell you, look, this is what we're doing. This is what's worked for us in the past. If you want to do that without doing your own research and lose all your money, that's on you, fam. That is strictly on you, fam. Now, you have to understand that with all investing, you have to mitigate the risk. What does mitigate the risk mean? It means If you've only got £50 until the end of the month, don't try and invest it into some crypto or some NFT. No, don't do it. Don't think you're a bad man.
Don't even invest. Don't even invest. Yeah.
So
don't invest.
mitigating the risk basically
Don't
means
trade.
you can only and should only invest money you can afford to lose. So let's say, you've got £1,000. If you can afford to literally go to the bathroom and put £200 down the toilet, invest it. If you can't do that, and if doing that would make you feel uncomfortable, then investing isn't for you. Because guess what? There is no way you're going to make any investment. There's no way you're going to go your whole investing life, which could be the rest of your life, and never feel like your money's gone down the toilet. Let me just be transparent and clear with you, because most of these investing dons out here on YouTube and whatever aren't like us, and they're not going to tell you about their fat L's. Trust me, Daddy. I have had some.
Wait, can I just share my first L? My first L was I invested in the fake crypto OneCoin in 2016. My first ever investment, £5,000 straight down the drain. My second investment was iMarkets Live, multi-level marketing forex trading company. I didn't really make a loss, but I spent a lot of my time to not really make a lot of money, so I lost a lot of my time. So yeah, my first loss was 5K. And I couldn't afford it. It was very simple. That's why you shouldn't listen to me, because I'm just an entertainer. No, I don't know.
Yeah, man. But yo, over to the goats, innit? Over to the goats. At the moment, I'm reading a white paper from Citibank on the metaverse, which I'm happy to share with anybody if they want it. They're the ones that are saying that the metaverse is actually valued at 13 trillion, not 3 trillion. And they made, so far, before I shoot off, they made a very interesting point, which I didn't really consider, that the metaverse is actually going to include training. So I was like, yeah, metaverse is going to include education, schools and YouTube and whatever. But if you think about it, what industry wouldn't use virtual reality or augmented reality to train their staff? Good point, that. And then they were like, what other people aren't really calculating into the equation with this metaverse stuff is how much money people are going to make from hardware. So then they raised the point of, well, if you look at wireless headphones, are they not the precursor to the metaverse? Because all you got to do is add the glasses and now you're in the metaverse. So how much is the wireless headphones industry worth now and in the next 5-10 years? Then if you add the glasses to it, I was like, yo, this is good reading. So yeah, if you want that, let me know. But yo, I'm just going to be a good boy and be in the audience, because this is not my actual sector. I'm not the goat. Handing over to the goats.
Hello. So what I'm going to be discussing today is some of the news within the NFT space. So I'm just going to share my screen and give you a few things that I've came across that I've found very interesting, and I'm sure you will as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to touch on is Gary Vaynerchuk's VFriends. I've been banging on about this since August. What happened is in August he released 12 books. You had to purchase 12 of the books and you received one NFT. I myself purchased 24 books and received 2 NFTs. The total price I paid for those 2 NFTs is £195. Now he's released VFriends 2. In order to have got on the VFriends 2 list, you had to have book games NFTs, which is what you got from purchasing the books. Each book game NFT currently is worth £616 each. The floor price does move a lot because everyone is selling their book games NFT in order to fund the VFriends 2 NFT. Gary Vaynerchuk has been saying for the past couple of months that book games is going to be played forever. His projects that he's doing in his NFTs, the project is going to be around for 40 years. Everyone is selling these right now at a very low price of 0.224 is one of the lowest ones I've seen. Last week, the floor price was 0.5. So yeah, I'm just saying, Gary Vaynerchuk always sticks to his word. He's a great businessman, and these are going for really low right now. And book games can be played forever. The book games can be exchanged for VCon tickets and other NFTs and anything that he decides to put on the website, which is tokentrove.com. These are the NFTs. So you can see here the current floor price, 0.2462, but you can see some of the prices that they are going for. Not financial advice, but do investigate and have a look. In other news, I'm sure many of you may have seen Snoop Dogg.
Sorry. Before, I've got to just highlight this because you're talking about Gary V, and we want to get Gary V on this. So at some point, please can you share this on our socials so that Gary V knows that we're watching and we're supportive of what he's doing. And also, how much are the original V friends going for now?
The original ones, let's have a look.
Because that was one of my biggest mistakes of this year. I remember me and Ninja said, yeah, we're gonna cut for one of these V friends because we love Gary V. And bro, this is gonna hurt me now.
Yeah, I was also one of them. I seen it. I was like, oh, do I do it? Do I not? But I wasn't so educated on it back then. But yeah, the current floor price, 15.1. I've also got whitelist for refriends too, because I held them book games, which I told you boys to buy. So yeah, I told you boys. I told you. Yeah, so I get to mint 2 V-friends.
I'm screaming right there with you.
Yeah, what up, boy?
What's up, Maestro? Bless up to you, bro.
Yeah, we took an L on this one, right?
Man.
Don't sleep on it. These are going for low at the moment because everyone, even myself, is selling their book game in order to fund for their V-friends too. So
you know what's mad as well is he's done it in such a smart way because you got books that then people gave out his book to other people. So I've got the book here with me that Storm gave me from Gary V, which that's a genius marketing idea.
Yeah.
If anyone does want one, hit me up. I've got loads of them under the bed.
Look, guys, Storm gave me this right next to me. I just picked it up. 12.5 ingredients. And the book's great as well. So actually read it. It's a lot about emotional intelligence.
If anyone wants one, I've got like about 15 under the bed that I do need to get rid of. You don't have to pay for them. Just pay for shipping and I'll send it out for you.
Storm, don't forget about me.
Of course I won't forget about you. I'll pay for your shipping. Some other news I wanted to jump onto. Snoop Dogg filmed his whole music video in the metaverse in Sandbox, which is absolutely incredible. These are not little things. This is a big thing that's happened in the metaverse, and people are saying, no, the metaverse is not going to be around and NFTs are not going to be around. But I beg to differ. Even Jim Carrey as well. He is swapping his acting career to sell NFTs.
What?
Yep. Follow him on Twitter to find out when he's releasing them.
Yo, I'm copying a Jim Carrey NFT. I love this guy.
Mad. It's going to be called Magic Hour, his NFT collection, and it's going to be launched through a dedicated website. But
yeah, because he's an artist.
Yeah. And Jim Carrey, he's got 40 years of acting under his belt. Everyone knows
I heard it.
Yeah, and some other news. Michael was just touching on like educating in the metaverse. Ledger are partnering with Sandbox for gamified educational experience.
Let's go.
Basically to like, because there's a lot of scams and everything going on with NFTs and crypto and the metaverse itself. So who better? Ledger. If you've not heard of Ledger, definitely Google them. They do an incredible hardware wallet. Or, well, they're releasing a new one as well that does a lot more for NFTs. I'm not sure what the release date is, but definitely check them out. And never buy it off Amazon, never buy it off eBay, directly from the Ledger website. And the last bit of news I wanted to touch on, you may have all seen crypto wallet MetaMask has unveiled that they are going to allow you to pay and top up your MetaMask with Apple Pay.
Yeah, Apple Pay.
And it's through Wire and Transact. So it makes it easier, because when you are topping up MetaMask, it can be quite frustrating waiting for the transaction to go through. But when I've managed to use Apple Pay on my iPad for it, and it's gone through very quickly. So yeah, that's all of my news today. Is there any questions?
Breaking news. Storm.
That was some of the best news I've ever heard ever. Can we just all come on camera and clap? Hey, come on.
Wait, we gotta do an immersive clap. This is the new standard.
Okay.
I'm inside the bank right now, so I can't clap. Make that deposit for each boy.
Nah, it's not letting me do it immersive. Not letting me do it immersive. So yeah, let's just clap.
Golf clap.
Myself also. Yeah, I will hand you over to one of the greatest people in the space, Mr. Maestro.
What up, guys? What up, girls? What's everybody doing? I don't have a lot to talk today. What I want to say is, again, guys, with the security, there's something going on with the mails. You gotta check it with Gmail. Gotta check it out, because if you do the reset or the update on Google, and if it's related to your MetaMask, it will reset everything. So check it out. I'm gonna send Michael the link so we can share it. I'm actually busy right now typing something, so can't do that right now. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. I got hacked this week again on my MetaMask. They're targeting me and my team, especially for the Bored Apes and those things. So like I said, I'm switching my algorithms, how to protect my wallets again. I'm trying to move things on Coinbase now, because Coinbase is more protected. That's not a financial advice, but I would really recommend you guys to start using Coinbase and stop using just MetaMask wallet, because it's really vulnerable these days. Besides that, good news. One of the people behind Bitcoin just doxed himself. They're going to enter the NFT place. So Bitcoin is going to start entering the NFT place. That's really bullish. So that's what's up. And yeah, you guys have any question? Ask ahead. Let's do an AMA today. You guys can come up, ask some question. I'll answer everything. I don't have anything besides that to actually talk. Storm just made an awesome presentation update. So yeah.
Well, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, I would go as far to say that, unfortunately, over let's say 50% of people who've ever watched NFT Fridays have never bought an NFT. They're still on the edge. Where did these people start?
Keep watching our videos. Keep doing your research, and like you guys just said in the beginning of this webinar, if you don't have the funds to lose, you should never be investing, because then you'll jeopardize your IRL life in real life, and that will not be smart to put yourself in that position.
That is the perfect answer.
Yes.
And you just got to jump out there.
Even I've only bought about maybe 12 NFTs.
Yes, and what I said to everybody, this is a marathon. It's not a race, guys. So you don't have to be FOMO every day or stressing yourself because you're not into a project or you can't afford a project and you think you're missing out. Your time will come eventually, and you will have an opportunity to invest in something that's gonna pop. And like I said, if someone can become millionaire or make so much ETH with one picture a smart contract, everybody can do it. It's just the momentum and the perfect timing. And like I said, you got to be ready with your funds, because like you can make money, you can lose money really quick. This week they target one of my high NFT. It's called the Juice Box. It's worth almost 3K, and they got it from me. So I'm sad, but at the end of the day, I've been doing some good trades. I'm winning money. So you got to see life and a balance too, especially in the Web3. So like I said, I don't have a lot to talk. This week was a rough week for me in the NFT world, but I did manage to finish the new contract from my NFT project. That's called the Newman's NFT. Like I said, we're like a individual group from 777 NFTs. We're trying to make like a place that everybody can come and talk about business, talk about investment, talk about crypto trading and all those things. And we have all these programs in these channels, and it's going really great. Storm is on board on my team right now. That's pretty dope. So we're working and doing some great things. I just finished a deal with a big coder, a trader. He made a special algo indicator for us that we can literally make money the whole day. So that's something that I'm going to give to the community back, that everybody can start generating a passive income. So that's an update in the NFT world. That's really positive. But besides that, I'm focusing on trading these days. Yeah.
Good. Nice. I've got a question.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a little bit more about Benji Bananas, please?
Benji Bananas.
Oh yes, Benji Bananas.
We missed 500 elite membership minting, but because I was in the ape, I got one. So I only got one. So I'm trying to play the more than we can, that I can collect the ape coins for us at the blockchain. But I think in end of April, they're gonna release 1,000 more like membership that we can start playing and earn the coin like in one time, that you can actually start exchanging the coin for ape coin. But
selling the pass.
Sorry?
Is the pass is an NFT, right? So I should be able to buy it off someone.
Yes. But there I think nobody is selling it because everybody wants to earn the ape coin.
So
yeah, so I have already asked one of my friends in that community to give me 2 whitelists, and I will for sure give Blockchain Sensei one. That's not a question. But for now, just keep playing the game. And once we got it, you can unlock all those coins, switch it for the ape coin. That's what I'm doing too, bro.
You know how much it is for how many bananas is one ape coin? You know?
I have a website, and I think they have an article on Medium. You guys should definitely follow Medium. Medium has the best articles relating to Web3 and NFT spaces, especially in the gaming department too. So I'm gonna send you the article, and you can read about it. They literally break it down. How many banana coins will be ape coins and all those things, how you can mint that pass membership and all those things. So I'll send you, bro.
I got some game. So one thing that I'm making my focus as of recent is the Web3 music world. So specifically like music crypto platforms. How familiar, if at all, are you, Maestro, with curated music NFT platforms such as Pianity, such as Sound XYZ? Do you know much about these platforms or not? Because I know a good amount right now.
Yeah, you got me in the discourse. Like I see what they're talking about, but I'm actually working with people that are actually making some really good moves in the music department. Because this is where things get confused, guys. If you sell your music as an NFT, you lose the right. You understand? So what these guys are doing now, they're actually selling a piece of the royalty of the master. Because the NFT will be a lower quality file. You understand where I'm going?
That's not.
If you have the NFT, you'll be able to buy a percentage of the master that's going to be on all these platforms to stream. That's going to generate money. So at the end, you'll generate a little bit money from the artist, his music. And that's a dope concept that Jovian is doing. Sammy from the Apocalyptic Apes, and I have another guy I know called Julius. He's doing it really good. So
Okay,
yeah.
me and you're gonna start having conversations because Blockchain Sensei, we want to start a whole Web3 music department, and I'm gonna run that. That's basically becoming my focus now.
Okay, I can help because already
yeah.
my community, we're already doing that, and we're already tapping into that niche. I can actually help you, bro. It's
Did you record that song, by the way?
I start making the hook. I'm gonna send you.
Okay. Can we get a little preview? Can we get a little preview? Or is it too private?
Yes.
I'm gonna get you, Fabs, Cassius. Cassius is a really dope rapper from LA. I'm gonna
Hey,
So you're a
we get a
rapper and
collab,
a
bro.
producer.
Sorry?
You're a rapper and a producer.
No, I can't produce, but I can actually play the piano and fuck around. But I have my producer here in Rotterdam. So
Yo,
already
that's mad. Boy, you got too much talent, bro. Share some.
no, it's not talent, bro. It's just I'm curious. I'm a really curious guy. So I teach myself a lot of shit in life. But I
And
really
you got
like
hair as well.
sorry? I'm a barber.
And
Yeah, I'm a barber.
you know, this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too talented.
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I'm a guy of people talent. Yes, I can do a lot. But like I said, I don't like to brand myself as nothing because then you limit yourself to be more in life, like, right? That's what I say.
Love that, love that, love that, love that.
I say everybody, if you call yourself a doctor, how you can become a cop? It doesn't go, right?
Don't brand yourself underneath societal labels.
No, if that's your passion, if your passion is to be a truck driver your whole life, then you should brand yourself Bob the truck
driver, as the greatest truck driver on planet Earth.
Be the best in what you're passionate about. But if you know that you're someone that can learn quick things in life and you have multi-talent with your hands or with your brain, if you brand yourself as something, people are gonna recognize you as that. I'm in a position now that I have value. Oh, you want a haircut? I can do that. You want to know about NFT? I can do it. You want to learn about trading gold? I can teach you that. Do you want to learn about cryptocurrencies, how to DeFi stake? Oh shit, Keisha's teaching me a lot of shit now. I can teach you a little bit about that.
Yo,
you see?
Yo,
I love that. I love that clip right there because it shows that Maestro isn't. He's not just an NFT guy. You know what I mean? Just like I'm not just a blockchain guy. Got a whole rap career, baby. Okay, David, I'm just gonna mute you because unless you wanted to ask something.
Oh, yo, David, I just want to say shout out to David. David's one of my students. I'm helping him trading and learning. Shout out, bro. Welcome, bro. Appreciate you here.
I want to hear that American voice. Be Will the Great. How you doing, sir?
What up, boy? It's not here.
How everybody doing?
How you doing? Got alpha for us this week, bro?
Man, I don't have no major bars to drop for you. I actually had a couple questions though.
Go ahead, brother.
I want to know more. I saw in the group chat that we have that we're gonna be starting a Discord, and do I just like go to the link in your bio to get access to it, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, at the moment, the Discord is to be part of our trading group, our trading circle.
Okay, word.
So anyone that pays the £20 a month gets to be part of that. But we're going to be from next month. The Discord will be opening up. Is going to basically be, there's going to be like a free version, and then there's going to be the paid version.
Okay, word. Okay, I definitely want to hop in there
next month. So it's just because next month we're also going to start having, we've got a studio coming this month. So we're going to start filming in a studio this month. And then from the month after, we're going to start doing live sessions from the studio.
That's lit.
So we're scaling.
Wow.
Yeah, I see you. Growing and growing. I love
shout
to see
out
it,
your
man.
leisure for laying the blueprint. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we gotta catch up.
Absolutely, man. Y'all doing a great job at it. I'm literally just started as just a fan following you on social media and shit, and then just start jumping into these when I can. And welcoming from everybody is always beautiful. The knowledge y'all drop, like, man, I try to
wait.
get
I got
partners
I got one more thing for you.
talk to
Before
me.
the end of this year, there will
Yes.
be a Blockchain Sensei DAO.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, I need it.
Because at the
Say
moment,
less.
we are a collective where what's happening is we teach people how to make money. And then guess what else happens? We then
make money
put people in
together.
positions to make money from educating others. So we
I
are
like that.
now in a position whereby we need developers. We need more. We're having to turn down work. And we don't feel that's right. We don't want to turn down.
No. Outsource.
No, even turn down, bro. Because like we've still got schools and colleges that contacted us, and we ain't got time to go.
Oh yeah, because that's irreplaceable. Because it has to be us. You can't.
Remember, I'm 6 hours away. Whenever you guys give me a call, I'll be attending all those fucking seminars in London. I don't give a shit.
All right, cool,
Yeah.
bro. You said it now, bro. You said it now, bro.
Yes, sir. I love to hear it.
Or I have a bed to sleep and some Mary Jane to smoke. I'm all good, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna
That's
tell you.
all I need.
I got a booking for us that came in today, bro, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this because.
Bro, you got me, bro. I'm your front runner, golden boy, bro.
Okay, calm, bro. Let me give you the dates right now. So
got shit to lose, only to gain, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, B Will, when you pull up to the UK though? When are you doing the London pull-up? When's that?
Hey, so I can I won't go into much detail, but I got some things legally taken care of that I am now able to apply for a passport. I've never been out the country before.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I'm yeah.
yo,
so
when you come here, we got you patterned, bro.
and you need to come to
Oh,
Amsterdam,
man.
bro.
Oh, come on. That's getting out to the Netherlands is something, on that side I definitely got to do. I just want to go to just say I smoked in Amsterdam.
Listen, B Will, yeah. How would you feel?
Yes, sir.
About, like, I'm gonna say this live on air, and I don't know how we're gonna work it out formally in the background, but like we need some like international ambassadors, yeah. You could even run up some like American Blockchain Sensei ambassador group or some shit. I don't really know exactly the details, but we need the cultural penetration. You know what I mean? And right
That's
now,
what
I don't
I'm
even know anyone. Like we only know like a dozen or few Americans. You know what I mean? Maybe 20, but you stand out. You know what I mean? You stand out. I like your energy. So yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I'd be more than happy to. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's the way we work, isn't it? Like, if you're committed to us, we're committed to finding ways to get you paid.
I'm sorry.
You know
Hold
what?
on, let me mute it.
I'm on some mad energy. Let me put it out right now, okay? DM the word intern, right? Because we're looking for interns at Blockchain Sensei. We need to upscale.
Exactly.
DM the word intern and or like would like to intern for Maestro or intern for Mr. Hardin or help me.
Some people on the NFT department, on the trading, DeFi, Ninja's gonna start the music department. We need team, guys. And like I said,
listen. Wait. I got one bar.
It starts off free, but you will end up getting paid.
Wait. Listen to this bar, yeah. I want everyone who's not a CEO, but who's a great worker to hear this. This is the future. Equity over salaries. Woo! Equity over salary. Fuck salaries. Even to all my dope employees, fuck your salary. It's about equity. Equity over salary. Because not everyone can be a business owner, but everyone can be an owner. You can own stuff, own parts of projects.
And one more thing, if you like me, my why I'm doing this, I want to become a millionaire and I want to make my boys millionaire. I want to help a lot of my family and people around, right? So by saying that, you got to be position yourself in what you want to do. Because if you're in the space just to chill, you're missing out because you can make actually a lot of money. And if you hop onto like spaces like this or groups like this, you only gain two things, opportunities and wisdom. And that can make you be in a position to start earning money. So yes.
I remember, if you're on this call, you probably know more than most marketing teams of most companies on the planet.
Yeah, because we drop mad things in here.
So you gotta realize, like, anyone that's in this call is ahead of 90% of the planet. That's not even a joke. Nah, I'd really say that's
That's
90%.
crazy.
I'd say it's 90%. Like, because you got to really, like, as we go to more of these physical in real life events, we're starting to notice, like, unfortunately, what happens with NFTs in the crypto space is it creates like an echo chamber. So you think, because you're hanging around with loads of people in the space, you start thinking everybody knows. But bro, when you start going to these events, you start going, hang on a minute, people don't even know what the word Ethereum is.
Yeah.
Just start going around. People don't even know. You got to realize, yeah, if you went up to 10 random people in the street and said, what platform can I buy an NFT on? They wouldn't be able to answer you.
You're like, what the fuck?
Guys, can I just interject? I was recently at one of the major UK fintech financial tech events. I spoke to, I won't name and shame them, but I spoke to some members of Lloyd's Bank and Barclays Bank that weren't familiar with what MetaMask is. They were not familiar with what MetaMask is.
Yeah, that's what's up. We're way ahead of our time, and you guys know that. I told you guys this since the beginning. I think we're.
What do you think can possibly happen with those banks? Do you think their staff need education?
Yes, and that's we are handy, and that's when we're gonna start banking.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
venture capital fund coming in the future.
Hey, I have a alpha. I'm gonna drop it here. So they contacted me on Twitter, for me and my cousin. They want to interview me for a Forbes interview about NFT and educating and how we.
Congratulations!
Wow.
Yeah, I got to tell you guys, but I want to involve. I want to involve you guys in it, Blockchain, because you guys gave me this platform to spread out my wings and become this guy that I become in 6 months. So I will definitely want you guys on board on that.
Thank you.
Oh, it's all love, bro. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. So, by the way, the event that we're gonna need you for is there's an event that we went to that was fire the other day. The next one is on the 21st of April. Shout out to the DLT Lounge. We attended. We met some crazy projects, some crazy people doing some crazy ass stuff. Shout out to the DLT Lounge. We're probably going to be taking out a membership there. It's a co-working space for anyone in crypto and blockchain based projects. Got some amazing contacts. One of the contacts that we got was none other than our new GOAT that's going to be helping us with writing white papers for companies. And that's none other than Adam Powell. Shout out him. He's got a degree in blockchain, and not even a degree, a master's in blockchain.
That's what's up.
So our team, this team is getting hella strong.
Yeah, boy.
Strong as hell.
So, yo.
Bro.
It's getting mad. It's getting mad. So, yeah, if anyone that can make it on the 21st.
Matthew is quiet today. Normally, Matthew always has these deep questions. What up, Matthew?
Hello, how's it going?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm really good, bro. It's the weekend.
I do have actually one question.
Oh,
yes.
So, say for instance, you want to start off an NFT project. How do you go about building the community? Do you obviously have a product there? Do you say that this is what we're building? You like have a website? How do you start building that community of people that you're trying to find like-minded people?
Do you want me to tell you a cheat?
Oh, of course, man. Of course.
You already have a community here, bro.
Very true.
Yeah. But to answer your question professionally, you need to start hopping onto where the heat is, where the traction is, where the engagement is. And that's Twitter and Discord, my brother. If you just make your page and start hopping onto spaces, going on this Discord, but protecting yourself, bro. Turn off all notifications, turn off all DMs so you don't get any scam from these fuckers. Yeah, I really hate these scammers. I'm sorry for my language. Yes, bro, it's all about talking and communicating with people. We just went through something really fundamental that fuck up our core from our soul, bro. Being locked in for years. So people like to talk now, bro. And if you have project that people can relate, bro, you're just gonna gain influence of people trying to support you, trying to be every day to hear what you're talking about, because you have something that they can relate. And once you got your project out, bro, of course they're gonna support you. And what you need to do, that's your responsibility. You need to deliver back to them, because they're the one who's gonna be putting you in a position in this Web3. Do you understand?
I would say I would co-sign that, and I would say the best way to build a community is to just give people stuff. So right now we're giving education. Gary V gives out game, education, and books. That's why his community is so loyal to him. I think any project that you're doing, when we do our consultancies, we always say, look, what you want to do is have a traditional business and just give shit away. So if you've got a drinks brand, just if you want to build a community, just literally start giving shit away and say, look, anyone that we're giving this can to, join this Discord, or put the Discord on the can and get people to join the Discord.
Yeah,
if you've got a clothing brand, do the same thing. Give the product away first, and then people will join the Discord. Then once you've got your community in the Discord, because you've given them free stuff, say to them, look, we're going to now give you more free stuff to go and give to other people for free if they join the Discord.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a reward system. That's what we're talking about, and that's what we're doing here. It's a reward system. We learn, and then we take the L out, and then we start earning. You understand how it works?
Bro, that's a bar, that.
Oh, can you just say that again? That's some of the best. That's one of the best.
That's a mad bar.
I was just gonna say.
Mad bars, you
Yeah,
see?
that was absolutely sick. I absolutely
Without
love that
even
bar.
trying, Ninja. I'm gonna put that
Reload.
in the bro.
You earn. Fuck it.
Feel it up.
Wait, I just want to hear it one more time.
So you learn, and then you take the L out, and then you earn.
Wow. Yo,
learn.
Wait.
Let
Let me just get this one for the gram. That one's got to get done again. That was wild. That was brazy.
I'm gonna put that shit on my Twitter today, bro. Damn.
Yeah, go again.
So you learn, and then you take the L out, and then you earn.
Then you earn that shit. I love it.
Damn, son.
Straight fire.
If only people did that. If only people just learned 3 times and then took the L out.
It's mad because when you learn, it actually takes your L's out of your life.
Exactly. And if you learn the first time, you have to fuck up, because that's how you're gonna learn the second time better, right? And then the third time you master that learning, and then you can take that L out, brother. You understand?
Wow.
It's crazy. I tweeted as well just before this whole talk saying, when you listen, you learn.
Yeah, facts.
And then
There's a difference between listening and hearing. That's the two differences we need to understand. Because I can hear you talking.
Yeah.
But listen to you what you're saying and understanding you. That's the key. And that's why we need to learn 3 times and then take the L out. We're all learning here, boys. We're all learning.
Facts.
Every day.
Yo, loving this. I'm loving the levels to this convo. So I have a question. Well, it's not a question. It's I'm gonna reveal some information that I probably shouldn't be revealing about some things that are happening in the space, and then we'll have it as a discussion. So from a certain somebody that I had a meeting with from a certain platform, some of you will know, but please don't mention it because it's been recorded. He mentioned that what's happening is a lot of platforms are starting to contact each other and work with each other. So say, for example, Binance is contacting Polygon, Polygon is contacting Coinbase, Coinbase is contacting Binance, Binance is contacting Solana, and they're working out ways to be multi-chain and interoperable with each other. However, what the issue is when they're being interoperable, the tokens and sometimes the NFTs that are being exchanged aren't the original NFT. It's a mirrored one, and then they're giving you the copy.
Bro, I
Okay,
heard
but what does that mean?
Oh, well, like
So-
it's trapped.
that means that somebody owns the smart contract that made it. Then can always change it.
Yeah. So this is
Basically, okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say basically being fucked in the ass, but cool.
Oh, yeah, you can say it like that. Yeah. Was that Calypso?
So
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Cool, done.
Yo, she's lit, bro. She's actually lit. I spoke to her a bit on Instagram. I was thinking, yeah, you got
damn, that was fire.
Yeah, you went straight to the lines then, but
There's
yeah.
so many bars.
But yeah, so I think this might be what Facebook are gonna do, because if Facebook launch an NFT wallet and exchange, and it's integrated with Instagram and WhatsApp, and people can send their NFTs on WhatsApp or Instagram, they will have the quickest and biggest NFT exchange in the world, and most retail and everybody will use it and will never check the smart contracts.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Facebook
I
would
don't
then
want-
end up owning more assets than anyone.
I don't want you to be right, but you're right, bro.
Mm.
But literally, they'll just own in a way the JPEG, and Facebook or Meta. And,
Listen, my brother. How
Yeah,
they changed their name, right? Facebook. What's the name?
Meta.
Meta.
Okay, I'm not telling you anything anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
they own everything. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
Why do you think Bored Ape just made their own metaverse? It's called The Other Side, because that's a rebellious move against what's coming in a couple of years. I'm ready for it, but I'm not up to it. I'm mad.
It'd be a shame if that's. I would hate to be right. I would hate to be.
You're always right, so you must. I'm assuming you are on this.
You
I don't
probably,
want to be right, but I think you're right, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate being right all the time.
Yeah. Yo, David, do you want to ask a question? You just send me a DM that you want to talk. Of course you can talk, bro. Here's an open space. Don't be shy, bro.
No worries, no worries. How you guys doing?
Hello, what's up, bro?
David
Not
is from
too bad. So,
my brother.
speaking on the integration of NFTs with, let's call it Meta, Facebook, and all that, I saw an article somewhere that Instagram is already integrating a marketplace for NFTs.
Yep. It's
So
coming
that
soon.
means obviously it's connected with Meta and Facebook and all that. So you might just be definitely right, bro. It's definitely headed there.
Yeah, bro. For sure.
Okay, so then this is the question I pose to all of us in this space and in this room. How do obviously we can't protect mass retail because there's no way we can educate everybody quick enough. Like, it's just not possible. But what would you say we should do to protect ourselves? Is it a case of avoid the platform, or is it a case of never exchange things onto that platform, just buy things from there, but never put your other assets onto that platform?
I need to join the other side, bro. Told you already.
Okay, that's definitely a difficult question to answer, though.
We need to definitely join the other side.
I would say read terms and conditions. That's where they're going to be. There's going to be a certain phrase, or there's going to be a certain thing that's going to be able to allow you to own the actual smart contract. It's where people neglect the finer print in things, where Facebook, oh, we'll take care of this, but you
That's
still.
Problem of humanity, brother. We like to be able to have everything fixed and
Yeah,
because
convenience, by convenience.
exactly.
But that's what it is, because at the moment, when you look at Facebook and when we look at all these Web2 giants, we are the product. Whereas that's what they're used to, is doing that, is using us as the product. Now they'd actually be able to, it fits in line with the World Economic Forum's thing that you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Because
And that's
literally that is
why
what would happen.
That's why they're mad right now, because they're not in control of this Web3. And that's why they're coming with some big moves for us, bro. It's the banks, the fucking laws, bro, of tax, bro. You guys gotta start educating yourself, especially the ones who are collecting NFTs, flipping NFTs. I don't know where you live, in which country, but you got to be ready for that, because they're coming. They are coming. Oh, believe me, they're coming.
Wait. I got another question. Do you know this EU law that they're trying to pass about it being like any transaction over $1,000, 1,000 euros counts as like you'd have to, it gets flagged up for KYC and AML.
Yes.
Do you think that counts for NFTs as well?
Of course. Gonna start putting it in the gambling sites, because they banned a lot of gambling sites in Europe because there was a lot of money laundering going on. And now in cryptocurrency too, they banned Binance, all these things in a lot of countries. So now these platforms have a lot of power, so they're winning actually these cases in the courts. So now they have to open these vaults back, because there's a lot of people already using that platform and has a lot of money in that platform. So once those things are open, I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to target the law that once you do transaction above $1,000, it falls under a red flag that you're gambling or you're doing something in the Web3 or crypto. And then you need to pay tax, bro. And I think that's going to be like between the 20 and the 30, boy.
That's going to put off so many people. And I bet you what will happen? You won't have to pay taxes like that when you do it on Facebook.
Exactly. And that's how they're gonna, again, take us to the matrix, to the next, God, man, fuck. Bro, there's no CIA in here, no? Let me see.
No CIA.
But to be honest, I already knew they was gonna make it something like that when banks started accepting crypto. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that on the suspicion watch for years. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, look, what I'm doing with my community and my teams and my devs, we're trying to make our own wallets, our own smart contract created that's nothing related to any platforms. That's a way that, yeah, you can call it black market, but we're trying to save our assets, because I don't want nobody to be touching my things.
Yeah, I think the key is people being educated on how to use platforms like Etherscan and how to check for the smart contract.
That's one easy to use.
Yeah, I think platforms like that are more important now than ever going forward. And I think, we'll see what announcements come out of Bitcoin Miami, because some fire things were getting announced yesterday. I don't
for that. Like, did you do a webinar on chain metrics like 6 to 8 months ago?
Say that again.
We did the game on covering on-chain metrics like 6 to 8 months ago.
Yeah, I think we need to do another one.
On-chain, yeah. And I'll be honest, I've not been on it when it comes to on-chain data or anything. Like, I've been aware, but now you're right. It's time to push for. So it's time to push for the people to even just start ether scanning and searching. You know what I mean? And finding the truth.
Yeah.
Definitely a section on YouTube that me and you will go live and walk through how do you read, how you can follow a money tracement, how you can see where it came from, the NFT, everything. That'll be pretty
sick.
Yeah, that'll be pretty dope and really valuable for the newbies. Really. We should.
How about this? Yeah, let me just kind of attract it into reality. If anybody knows, or if anybody's watching who is or knows a lot about on-chain metrics, something that I personally only know basics of, DM Blockchain Sensei and let's bring you on as a guest. You know what I mean? We need, like, to be honest, on the game, I reckon we've spat so much game, we should try to make most, if not half, the games with a special guest moving forward.
That's what the studio's for.
Sorry?
That's what the studio's for.
Yeah, because people are bored of me and you. We've said enough.
No, they're not bored of us, bro.
No, they're not bored. They're not bored.
No, they're not bored, bro. If they're bored of us, they're bored of making money.
I'm almost going to sleep, boys.
I know, but it'll be even more interesting. You know what I mean?
They're not bored.
It'll make the game even better. Like, I want to level up, innit?
Nah, I hear that. Okay, cool. So let's do some forced questions. Let's get some questions out of people, because I know people got questions.
Let's
This is normally the bit where everybody starts disappearing because no one will get them to ask a question. Let's start off with man like Sasori. What's good?
There was one thing I just wanted to bring up that I found. Blocksite.com. So somebody, it's for me, it's probably a little bit too expensive. It's 99 a month. But basically it says it can trend contracts, find rich lists, chain alerts, wallet analyzer, and token analyzer.
Now you need to do a deep dive website. Let's see. Boom.
Yeah, blocksite.com.
This is definitely not it.
That is not it.
Marble collectors. It's a sign, Michael.
There's a plug for YouTube for that guy. He's gonna have an influx of traffic.
I'll just put blocksite.com.
Blocksite. No, site is it SIGHT. Let me just put it in the chat. But it looks very interesting. It's a guy that's been doing let's chat.
Oh, block site as in SIGHT.
Yeah.
Like this second one, find profitable. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, minimize this. Okay.
Like he does a breakdown on YouTube and all that kind of thing. It looks quite interesting, but it's a bit too. I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like it's too good to be true, and he's trying to get your money, and it's something that you probably, if you know how to code, you could do it yourself quite easily. But he's very big in the DeFi kind of game and analyzing, and they don't allow you to like look at it before purchasing it, and it's $100 a month. But then again, for what information you're finding out, it could be quite profitable. But for me, generally, it's just out of my price range right now.
We might have to just take a hit for the team on this one and try it out for a month. Let's see what happens.
It's doing everything that you kind of want something like you're looking for them NFT projects. So it scans all the NFT projects, volumes going up in a certain wallet.
Okay. Okay, let's add this to the favorites. There we go. We're going to research that one.
This is what I love. Matthew is one of the greatest Blockchain Sensei students ever, because without disclosing how much of a significant payment he paid for a lesson package, like he's doing education with me, Mr. Harding, Storm, Keish, and Lucas. I do think you, Maestro, should have a chat at some point. But anyway, what he does is that he learns and then he teaches us. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's what we want and need. And this is why Matthew is going to be part of the team.
And this is why we need...
Upon completion of his education, he will be on the team page later on this year.
100%. This is what we mean. It's a DAO. It's a community. We're not a company. We're a community.
And that's the definition. Learn, and then earn.
100. Let's go to the questions. So sorry. How you doing? Your mic's been unmuted.
They figured me out. No, at the moment, I'm just kind of, so Ninja mentioned something a little bit earlier, which was a lot of people here who have not gotten an NFT. I am definitely one of them, despite even being
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, being given opportunities to receive free NFTs. However, despite not getting it, it's not because of on the fence of the financial side. It's because I could definitely see a lot of different profitable areas, but more so because of sheer procrastination. I'm just sitting on information. I just need to get active So he's just pulling that first trigger and then up the road. On top of that,
thank you for being honest, because this is an honest conversation. It's like, you know what? Honesty is the best policy, right? So just this is a little bit off topic, right? But obviously a lot of you guys know me as a rapper. I'm going to start being that rapper that calls out really bad music. Like, when like, not now, not immediately, because I'm not like active, but when I start getting more active, I'm going to start calling out when some of my favorite rappers are just releasing trash. I want to be that guy and be like, guys, it's just, this one wasn't good.
Perform live, don't be calling people out. They're coming for us on stage. You got to be ready with your ninja move, bro.
No, I'm not gonna say like they're a bad person. I'm gonna call out people for their personal stuff. I'm not that guy. The music.
I call them out for bad music. What we kind of already do anyway. We call out companies for bad earnings reports.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna call out rappers for their personal life. I'm not about the clout and stuff. But let's be honest, a lot of our favorite rappers release trash all the time. And I'm like, you let the team down, but nobody talks about it. I'm going to be that rapper that talks about those kind of things.
What I want you to do then is talk about
tell him.
bad NFTs as much as I talk about how bad the footsie is.
All right, let me just start off with this one. I'm not pleased with what Diggity's coming out recently with. It's not.
What's he done?
Like, it's just like collaborations with American artists just that are not dope. It's just not like, nah. No, it's not the. It's not the.
We can actually start doing that. I'm gonna get a lot of haters. We can start running page and start calling all these rock pulls and all these fake people.
Yeah. That's a good shout, you know.
Bro, any of that content, we're happy to post on Blockchain Sensei itself. Just forward the post and I'll post it.
Yeah. So sorry. What I would say is find a space that you're interested in and start it. Wait, do you like football?
Of course, bro. I'm watching football the whole day. I'm watching baseball now and waiting for football this week, of course.
Oh, sick. What about you, sorry?
Not so much as Maestro.
We fuck up Chelsea. My team Madrid fuck up Chelsea.
Okay. I would
Real Madrid a la muerte.
Download an app called So Rare.
So Rare?
Yeah. It's a football NFT app. And I'll give you a hack to get some better cards. Select as many of the big name teams as possible and say that they're your favorite team. So select Madrid, select United, select Barcelona, select Bayern Munich, select PSG. And then you will get to pick some players from that as your first team. And then those NFTs are resellable.
Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you, sir, for that alpha.
There we go. Let's go to a question from someone else.
Every day you learn something, bro.
Yeah, man.
But before you shift on, before you switch to a different person, okay, so Maestro got his own. I'm more like fashion, video games, art, film stuff. Like, what do you got? Anything?
Oh yeah, yo! If you like gaming, get Benji Bananas ASAP, bro.
Yeah, that's the one. And like, bro, you should definitely start hopping on spaces and just stalk me, bro. Every day I go onto these gaming spaces, different fucking game that's gonna drop soon. Really dope, bro.
Oh, you just reminded me. Yo, guys, I've got to show you this game. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh wow. Oh wow. How do you go to people I've recently followed? What was it called? Is it Fight of Ages? Fight of, yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh my days, guys. What have I discovered? So this is the game.
And the big bag of flames pushed back the darkness and released Aether. where the humans lived. They seek help from Omni, the gods. The Greenland, the world of Omni, the gods, and the immortal dragons. From the darkest depths of the universe are the malevolent demons.
What the fuck?
Dark power.
And I'm going to stop there. And now I'm going to show you something why this game is crazy. So this is some of the in-game. And now, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh boy. Who knows about Microsoft Mesh? Because this game is made using Microsoft Mesh. Now, what I'm about to show you, find this damn video, is insane. Where is it? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yep, that's the future right there.
That is sick.
My brain is fried right now.
So that is probably going to be more of the metaverse we'll see, more so than everybody being plugged into the metaverse.
Exactly. You guys should definitely check the app AR Lupa. They're actually doing like these type of things. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I've done a few of
Wait,
them.
is that available in the Android App Store? AR Looper.
Yeah,
yes.
How
ARLOOPA Lupa.
Oh, AR camera scanner app. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. You can
Only 1 million downloads.
How do I get out of this?
You can, bro. You just enter the meta, bro. You're fucked.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, that one was called Fight of Age. It's, definitely check them out. Do your own research. I think I think they're gonna get some funding based on what I've seen. And I think a while back I remember saying to people, the company that's gonna dominate the metaverse is gonna be Microsoft, because they've got HoloLens and they've got Microsoft Mesh. So these guys are just positioned. Plus, they've got Microsoft Teams and all the education systems in the world. So I just think these guys, Microsoft, are positioned to win more than anyone. And then what was the one that you just said, Maestro?
Sorry, bro?
What was the app that you just mentioned?
AR Lupa.
AR Looper.
Lupa with an A.
Lupa.
Oh, LUPA.
Yes, AR Lupa. No, Lupa with 2 O's, bro. Lupa.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one that just came up. Okay.
Yeah. It's a pretty sick app. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys can actually start doing things then let people interact in real life, but in the digital. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I've definitely used that app before.
Yeah.
Gorilla Mansion, cough, cough.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a pretty sick app, and they're doing a lot of developments now and collaborating with a lot of NFT projects, especially in the music and all these things. So it's pretty dope. You can actually, if I walk around Rotterdam, I can actually find random music from artists that they're putting their things on AirLoop. It's pretty dope.
I've
So
never heard about it.
I need to
Is this
get
the one
on.
where you can geotag your NFTs to locations?
Yeah, boy, you can do everything. You can pinpoint a fucking NFT wherever in the world. And then people can go with this app, scan it, use the camera or the video. You can actually see and interact with the NFT or the whatever it is, JPEG that's moving, or the music. You can hear the music then, and it's pretty sick, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Mad.
Yeah, you want fucking alpha? Here you go.
That's crazy alpha.
Go download the app. Then you can actually start interacting already and see how it works. Maybe in London, bro. You guys in London are fucking creative. A lot of fucking people are artistic there. I bet you fucking a lot of people have a lot of content already in London. You walk around with that app, see shit. You can interact with that content. It's pretty sick.
Man. So there's like a hidden world that nobody knows about.
Exactly. It's like a vault.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna tap in.
Mad. Mr. John Locking, have you got any questions?
Yeah, I do actually. I wanted to ask for everyone really, like when you're looking at a company which is in and around the crypto space, NFTs, what is it that like you look for to know whether they're credible or not? And Mike, I was wondering, like, maybe you could even do a little live example of that company that I showed you earlier that I spoke to.
Yep.
Coin Mode, who have basically, like, they're the third company in the last 2 weeks that have come to me asking for help with marketing, saying they've got these huge budgets and they've got investment and everything. And I'm always a bit like, I never really know, like, how legit they are, and obviously that it's going to vary from company to company, and like anyone that's involved in or that's like a fan of like gaming and stuff, I think this would be a really good one for them. Like, and I'm happy to plug people into these companies that reach out to me that ask for help with marketing. If people in this community here enjoy marketing as well, I'm happy to plug you in. And
Well, the first thing, brother, we need to always look, if it's a coin, a game, NFT, whatever, we gotta go to the white paper or the fucking roadmap. That's the first thing. Then we need to go to the team to see if they're doxed or they're hidden. If they're doxed, better for us. We can go to their social medias and see what they've been doing for the last 5 years in these spaces, in their niche. And if that is like this, it's like confirmation. I'm a trader. I do multiple setups and confirmation zones before I enter a trade. And this is confirmation for you before you even start investing or promoting or even start helping people from that company, because you don't know their intention. You don't know what's their agenda. So this is a way for you to access that data quicker. It's a quick 3-step. You go to the white paper or the roadmap. You check if they're doxed. Then you go to their social medias, boom. And if you don't see people interacting with them, they don't get a lot of engagement, you can even go on Reddit that thing. And then you get your own confirmation, and then it's on you to do your own research if it's something that you're going to invest in or not.
Yeah.
I would be
wary. That's really helpful, man. Appreciate that.
Be wary of profiles with loads of followers. It sounds bizarre, but
yeah,
because people buy fake followers. So, and then pay for bots that do the interaction. So that's one of the things that I look out for. One of the things I always look out for is what's the quality of their website? Does their website look like every other Tom, Dick, and Harry's website in the space? So I'll show you an example, because we got asked to look at. I'm going to compare this one to one that we got asked to do some stuff for, and I was like, no way. Let me go to Discord. I can't remember what they were called. They're called something silly like Tiger DAO or something like that.
For me, it was a bit of it's a red flag when I say to them, so how much budget have you got set aside for marketing? And like this particular company, this Coin Mode, like who are claiming to have 800, fucking God knows how much they're claiming to have investment, but then they don't have money to set aside for marketing. So I'm like, well,
no, that does
that doesn't
happen.
add together.
That does happen in the space.
Does it?
Yeah. That happens where people get invested millions. They get millions of pounds of investment from VCs, but then all that money goes on to development and zero of it goes on to marketing. And then they've got this product, but then they can't market it. So, or they've not thought.
And one more thing I want to say. One more thing. I've learned from. I'm in a group of people who trade. Some of them are millionaires, right? So they teach me something that's really helpful for my arsenal of tools. Rich people and people who has really ingenious and really great ideas will never use their own fund to make that idea work, bro. That's how it is, bro. Only people who come from rock bottom, like I do, we will fucking invest everything because we want to make that baby ours, right? But people that are born in and knows how to talk the language of money, yes. So that's what I say. You should do your research. Maybe the people that you're working at, they don't have the budget to do shit, but they do have the fund, but they're looking for the right partner to fund them in a scale so they can boost that thing out. That's what I learned from people who are actually whales. That's something I never knew because, like I said, I didn't come from a rich family. I didn't come from people who was teaching me risk management or money management in my life. So these people, I'm really grateful that I'm able to talk with them. So yeah, they teach me some things that I never take for granted. I'll keep teaching other people because I think it's really valuable. So yeah.
Everything I hear you say, I'm just like, yes, bro. Like, you just got some serious bars of wisdom, which I've been really enjoying tonight. So yeah, I really appreciate that, man.
No problem, brother. And like I said, every week I'm here. I'm trying to give the more data that I can to everybody.
Yeah, one of the things I do to check if someone's actually legit. So normally, like I said, you just got to check, does the website look like quality? Unfortunately, with these guys, maybe it's 50-50. But
I'm swaying towards
yeah, but so then the next step is you look at the pictures of the team and then you go to their LinkedIn and you see if they come up as the same pictures. So because
that's a good one.
Use the same picture.
Because it's so easy for like them to just be like, oh, you know, we've got like X number of employees, like da 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 da. Yeah. But like, are they actually legitimate, like
people? Yeah. So now the next step is go on to their LinkedIn, and I do this every project that I invest in. Is I go onto their LinkedIn and I see how many years have they been on LinkedIn. If they've only been on LinkedIn for the last 5 years and haven't got like, so this is a good sign. This guy has got years of experience on LinkedIn. So that's all these companies that have co-signed.
Jersey, that's the guy that I had a meeting with today.
Yeah, then you have a confirmation already, bro, that he's legit. You understand?
Yeah, he's legit.
Excuse me for that coughing. My friend is smoking some Mary Jane.
So he's legit because he's got a co-sign from Nokia, Cisco. So now what you want to do is you want to check on his LinkedIn, does he have friends from these companies? If he has friends from these companies, then he's probably worked there. It doesn't mean he has, but it's more likely, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. His energy wasn't very, you know, when you like get on a call with people and you're feeling out their energy and you're like, you know, some people you just really vibe with and some people you don't. Like he wasn't the most vibesing of guys. That's so brutal, but it's kind of true. But also on this point, like I don't know, like, because I'm getting these regularly, right? And like you know that like I don't claim to know much about crypto, like the whole spec. I really don't know as much as probably everyone in this group, but I am genuinely having conversations regularly with companies that, you know, like claiming to have an awful lot of money that they're putting into it. And I'm thinking, what's going to be the best way to connect these people with you guys so that you guys can make money out of it? That's what I'm thinking. Like,
they're just consultants. So consultants in education. So it can just be a case of, if you're working with them, say, look, I think it'd be good before I work with you for you guys to do a consultancy with this company that can help you in terms of coming up with plans for marketing, for direction.
That's the way to do it.
And if they're willing to pay for a consultancy, then it means that they're serious.
Exactly.
And one thing I've learned now in this Web3, I want to say this is really important, because I've been putting a lot of emphasis to say it out loud, because I don't give a shit what people think about me. That's something that is my strong character that I have, that I really don't give a shit about no one's opinion, and that makes me powerful, right? But I've been educating a lot of people on spaces, helping a lot of projects, and doing a lot, and people don't give you value. I think that's
they don't, man.
Exactly, and that's something I'm focusing on, bringing it out there so people can understand what I'm talking about, value. If you want me to run and host spaces for you talking about your project, selling your project for 16 hours a day, and you're not rewarding me, at the end of the day, you're using me as a stepping stone. And that's what I want to talk about, value. You should put yourself, before you even start doing, put your contract there, or put your how you say, invoice. This is what I can do for this amount of ETH or poly or dollars or euro, whatever you think your value is, by doing that job. Because at the end of the day, it's your time, it's your life you're putting at risk to do something for somebody else's dream. You understand what I'm getting at? And that's what I'm trying to do with my project from my NFT Newmans. I'm trying to let everybody be in a reward system, that everybody can feel part of something, that once you put more effort in it, the more you get rewarded, because that's how it's supposed to be. And that's why community is really important. But some people really use other people, especially people like me, that I know a lot, that I have a lot of influence. And at the end of the day, I was just wasting my time, boys. So this is a lesson for you guys. Always value yourself before you even step into any project. And
I totally agree with you, man. I couldn't agree with you more. Like well, I don't know, me and Mike, we've been talking about this one for years, about always just giving out value, and not expecting necessarily anything in return from it, but just giving it out. And eventually that mindset and that sort of the giving part first,
like you can
really going to pay off, like, big time.
You can be humble, brother, but you can't take shit. You know what I'm trying to?
No way, man. No
exactly
way.
Like there's a certain point that you will notice that you will be used as a stepping stone, and that's the key of this conversation, of the value. You need to be able to put it up front before I even start talking or start even shilling, like they say now. The word of pitching is shilling. I don't like that word, but that's what they use now. You gotta give me my value. Do you want me to do this? This is what I want. If you cannot do this for me, I'm sorry. Maybe I will be a holder from your project. I will buy one to support you, but I'm not gonna do all that job and all those hours that I'm gonna put in, because you're not giving me my value. You understand? And it's not not about being an asshole or trying to be how do you say, materialistic. No, bro. Everybody is trying to get, at the end of the day, financial freedom, right? If you're winning 200 ETH, moving 200 ETH, and you can give me not even $100 a week to help your project, you're doing something wrong, because then you're doing it for yourself. Then you're selfish. And like I said, in these new spaces, Web3, you can't be selfish, because like I said, the more the balloon keeps blowing up, the quicker it gets popped. So that's how it goes.
That's so true, bro.
That's a perfect area to wrap this up. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in
Yes.
to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays. Really appreciate every single one of you. Really appreciate all of you watching on YouTube. Please like, subscribe to Blockchain Sensei. Follow us on Instagram. Stay safe, stay blessed, and start your day off with some gratitude. Thank you very much, guys.
Bless.
Take
Oh,
care,
guys,
everyone.
9
Thank you
o'clock.
for coming.
Dave, everyone.